morning and welcome to this week's update. On this glorious Sunday, we've got a rare weekend off, so thought I'd get this film today ready to go up for you tomorrow, which today when you see it will be Monday. It'll be quite a quick one this week, not got an awful lot to say. I was out in the shed yesterday, but I didn't have a very productive day. Some days you just come out. I seemed to be out here all day yesterday and achieved really nothing. So today I need to do a bit of catching up. So got some bits and pieces on the lathe and a couple of projects that I need to, a couple of small projects which are just coming up within the next couple of weeks, and I'm going to complete those today. I was saying I had ordered some Banksia pods. These are mega. I don't think I've ever seen Banksia pods so big. Just to do some more pen blank making. I got these off eBay. Well, it was a chap who sells the Melly Bears on eBay, and he has these as well. I think he's called Woodwise. Yeah, I think it is called Woodwise on eBay. And I was really delighted with these. I'd ordered some Melly Bears, and I just thought, because I actually texted him for my order, so I thought, oh well, I'll just ask him if he's got any Banksia pods at the same time, and he had. So delighted. I think I've got 6 of them. Don't know what I'm going to do with them all, but anyway, we got some of them. So if you look him, I think it's Woodwise UK on eBay. He sells beautiful bears as well, and he's always got loads in. Talking about Banksia pods, I made some of these white ones. I quite like the striking white in the wood. So I've, because I always make one for the photographs, and this won't really go onto a pen, it's too short for a start. So it was just really to turn one down like I did the others, ready for the photographs for putting up on Etsy. Oh, I feel a bit thick-headed this morning. Anyway, what else was it? Oh, the amount of people that are joining is amazing. I don't know what's happening. It still keeps going up every day. I still keep having people joining. I think I'm up to just over 450 now. That's brilliant. Maybe I will get, because I've got this little target in my head by the time we get to Maker Central next year that I'm aiming for 1,000 subs. So at least, you know, there might be some people that might know me down there. So yeah, so that keeps going up. Welcome to all new subscribers. I know a lot of people don't watch the update, and that's fair enough. The update's not for everybody. But anyway, if you are happen to be watching, I hope you're enjoying the projects, and I never know what's coming up in the future. I know there'll be a couple of bandsaw boxes at the end of August time, but lots of little projects in between them. So anyway, thanks for coming along, and hope you stick around. And I was doing, these are the rings, so I'm going to put them on my finger so that you can see. I don't think we'll get a very good light, because this, obviously I have a lot of pure daylight coming through here. I don't know whether you can see the fluorescentness in the rings. Probably not. I'll actually stick some pictures up. I was in the living room last night and they were just glowing away, because I've not got these packed into boxes yet. Let me see if I can get that any better. I think you probably can slightly see it. Anyway, I'll pop some pictures up. They really do glow well in the dark, and I've actually got a different type of pigment to try in them. So I shall be trying those on some new rings coming up. But, I just thought I'd show you that. These little bits of rubbish that I show you and chat about. So, so yeah, that's it. I've got a plan as well. I don't make furniture, and I don't even know if I'll be any good at furniture. My sort of motto is anything below or up to a foot square is really what I make. But I've got this, I'm wanting to do a hand-routed table on a larger scale. I'm not the first one to do this, but this will be a first for me. So I think I might start that, and I think I might film it, because then I can talk about how I've done it, where I've gone wrong, and where I've gone right. So I think that might be coming up. It'll be it'll be another month away anyway, at the earliest. But it'll be about making the legs and that myself. It'll all be out of wood. It won't be out of expensive wood. I was going to use, I was just going to go to B&Q and get some big boards and laminate them together and make it that way, so it'll be quite rustic. But I'm going to try out some stains, and never done anything like that before, so I think that's going to be coming up, because this particular table I want in my living room. So that's the reason why I'm making it. So I've got that coming up, and I'm no doubt that I'll learn a lot, and it'll not go as easy as I think it will. I could have used the hairpin legs on it, but I've decided not to. I'm actually going to cut all the legs myself, and I'm going to shape them. I'm not going to do them on the lathe. I'm not going to do round legs. I'm going to do something a little bit different. So anyway, that'll be coming up. And yesterday, actually, I did get something done. For all those that are in Woodworking UK, the Facebook page for I think it's strictly UK members. They were running a competition, hand-routed sign, plaques or anything like that. So I entered that yesterday, and I shall pop a couple of pictures up of that at the end, as well as the ring ones, just for you to have a look at, just playing around really. But I have got in mind doing a green man. That's better. I've always quite liked the green men, and I've always wanted to carve one out of a log, but never actually got round to that. But I'm hoping to do this one, but I'm going to give it a slight 3D effect. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to put it into a video. I probably will be starting this one over the next week, so you might see that coming up soon. But it'll be using the hand router to cut the outlines, and then I was thinking of using the Dremel sander to give it a bit more for rounding off and putting higher and lower areas, and see if we can get a little bit of that 3D look. I had thought about it before, but wasn't quite sure how to approach it, and I seen somebody on, I think it was wood carving signs, it was a Facebook page for carving signs anyway, and I thought, right, I'm going to try it on this screen man and see how it does, because I had the X-Carve and that did 3D work beautiful, and if I could figure out a way of, because the 3D work the X-Carve was a brilliant machine, but it never really, space was one thing, but then by the time you set it up, it was a lot of computer work, and which was fine. It went well, but it really wasn't for me. I prefer to actually just get in there with the wood and do it myself. I actually much prefer doing stuff with a hand router. So it's a bit of an experiment really. So that's definitely going to be coming up. Just something a little bit different, and it'll be a plaque for a house, or it could go in the garden really, or on a wall in a garden, or on a garden shed. So that's coming up. I'm not going to rattle on too much more, because I've obviously rattled on for quite a while already. So I'm going to get on and get some work done. Hope you all have a great week in your shed, or whatever hobby you do. I know not all of you do woodwork, but whatever hobby it is, I just enjoy it. And just, hobbies are just such great things. They just keep you going. I don't know what I'd do without woodwork. My life would be really quite empty. Well, apart from my daughter and my family, but that's different. The woodwork is what I get up and come out on a day off for. In fact, I wake up at 6 o'clock every day, edgy to get out, and I don't come out to the workshop before 9 because of the noise. So, anyway, have a great day. Have a great week, and I shall see you next week. There'll be 2 projects coming up, a part 1 and a part 2 again this week, and I hope you enjoy that, and take care.